India strikes Pakistan after Kashmir attack. Tensions erupt on the subcontinent as India launches a major military operation against Pakistan, striking multiple sites in a dramatic escalation following a deadly terror attack in Kashmir. Here's the full story. Early Wednesday morning, the world awoke to news that India had launched Operation Sindoor, a coordinated series of missile and drone strikes targeting what it described as terrorist infrastructure deep inside Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. This marks the most significant cross-border military action in the region in years, raising fears of a wider conflict between two nuclear-armed neighbors. According to Indian defense officials, the operation was a direct response to the April 22nd Pahalgam attack, which left 26 civilians dead, most of them tourists. India blames Pakistan-based militant groups for orchestrating the massacre, a claim Pakistan denies. Operation Sindoor was launched at 2:45 a.m. local time. Indian Air Force jets and precision-guided missiles struck 9 separate locations. The Indian government emphasized that the strikes were measured and non-escalatory, targeting only sites identified as training camps, weapons depots, and logistical hubs used by militant groups. Among the targeted sites were Muzaffarabad, the capital of Pakistan-administered Kashmir, where explosions rocked the city's outskirts; Kotli and Bagh, known hubs for militant activity according to Indian intelligence; Ahmadpur East and Muridke in Punjab province, alleged to host training facilities linked to banned organizations. Other sites included suspected launch pads and safe houses along the line of control. Witnesses described multiple loud explosions and widespread power outages. Pakistani authorities confirmed at least 3 deaths and over a dozen injuries, but claimed that the majority of casualties were civilians, not militants. Videos circulating online showed plumes of smoke, shattered windows, and emergency crews rushing to the scenes. Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif condemned the strikes, calling them an act of war. The Pakistani military vowed a befitting response at a time and place of its choosing, raising the spectre of further escalation. Army Chief General Asim Munir warned that any Indian misadventure would be met with a notched-up reply. In response, Pakistan scrambled fighter jets and placed air defense units on high alert. Airspace over Lahore and parts of Punjab was temporarily closed. Pakistani officials claimed that some of the targeted sites included mosques and civilian areas, a charge India strongly denies. The international community reacted swiftly. The United Nations convened an emergency closed-door session, urging both sides to exercise maximum restraint. The United States, European Union, and China all called for an immediate de-escalation, warning that a wider conflict could have catastrophic consequences. Analysts warn that the situation is extremely volatile. Both India and Pakistan possess nuclear arsenals, and past crises have brought the region to the brink of war. Security drills have been ordered in over 200 Indian cities, and both militaries remain on high alert along the border. Social media has been flooded with images and videos from the affected areas, fueling public anger and anxiety on both sides. Hashtags like Hola Sindoor strikes and Kashmir conflict are trending worldwide. As the world watches with bated breath, diplomatic efforts are underway to prevent further bloodshed. Both governments have called for calm, but with tensions running high, the risk of escalation remains dangerously real. This is a developing story. For more updates, analysis, and expert insights, subscribe to The Bright Spot and hit the notification bell. Stay informed, stay safe.